everybody, it is Heather here, and I am so excited for today's video because I have received, after a long wait, all of my Disney princess items that I have ordered for the 2021 Happy Planner Collection spring release. And I saw the preview of this first on Disney Princess Style's Instagram, and I just remembered right then going, where is this stuff? How can I get this stuff? Because it was so beautiful and amazing. And I have everything out now and will be able to go through everything with you. I'm not going to do like full blown flip throughs of all of the books, but I will show you just like the first month and week and everything so you can see the layout. And there's just a lot to go through. There were some unique items also that were only available at certain stores, mainly JoAnn Fabrics and Crafts. So if I have an item that is available from just JoAnn, I will note that in the description box and what those are. So the first thing I want to start with is stickers, and there was a mini 107 piece flip book that is available from Happy Planner, and I did pick this up. If you are wondering what this is all clear stickers, and these are really nicely sized. They would work for any planner, even the skinny mini. So there's Cinderella, Tiana, Belle, Jasmine, Rapunzel, Ariel. I love the facial expressions on Ariel. They just nailed those. Aurora. And again, doesn't have her in her blue dress, but I really love the artwork and the style that they did. I love this more realistic look to the princesses. And then we have one page with all of them in gold foil. Then we had two sticker books, and I have a reel that goes through this whole sticker book on my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram handle, it's Valkyrie Plans, but I'll just quickly flip through it here. This does not have all of the princesses, and I'm hoping there'll be later on maybe a larger book that has all the princesses, just like we had with the previous Disney Princess collaboration. I did note that all the princesses appear to be in the Strong at Heart colorful boxes, which we'll show in a moment. But basically we've got some quotes. Here's Aurora. I love the colors for Ariel. I think it works really well because she's the 1980s princess. So that is that one, and it has 560 stickers. Definitely a size for classic. So now we're gonna check out the Princess Strong at Heart collection colorful boxes, and one interesting update with these is that they include both Merida and Merida was in the last collection, but we didn't have Moana, and this includes Moana. So I'm super psyched about that. So these are colorful boxes, and it's that really pretty style. I just love this art style. Got Pocahontas and Jasmine. I also like that some are more like black and white in illustration. It's just like a nice variety. You have some foiled ones as well. And we have Aurora. Princess Aurora will always be my favorite. I love that little box that has just like her tiara there, because she is voiced by an opera singer. And I love opera. And then we have Moana. And she just looks so cool. I really want to like make sure I'm showing all her pages. So cool. I love those colors. And then we have Rapunzel. And she has a lot of beautiful like painterly pastels. We have Princess Tiana. Oh, look at these green foil boxes. That is awesome. Sorry for the rattling in the background. My cat has decided that the bird outside the window is in his sights, and he is trying to go for it. I might have to go in and tear him off the window in a second. So we have Belle, Cinderella. Pretty gold foil boxes. And then we go into Ariel. And she has some beautiful like purple foil going on. So that is the Strong at Heart colorful boxes. But these are vinyl stickers, so these you could use on your corksicle bottle or anything like that. And we have Pocahontas. We have Aurora. We have Cinderella's feet. It says, "You've got this." Ariel. Belle. Mulan. This is Strong at Heart. And The World Is Mine, and that has Tiana on it. And then we have 2 packs of large size stickers, and there are 2, so to get all the princesses you need to get both. And this one has Tiana on the front, and this one has Jasmine on the front. So I will open these up and show you what's included. So in the one that has Jasmine on the front of the sticker pack, we have Jasmine, Rapunzel, Pocahontas, Merida, Mulan, Moana, and then we have the quotes. Paper stickers, they're not clear stickers, and they are very large size. So if you have the big planner or you're wanting to use these for decoration or accents or anything, these are quite large. The pack that has Tiana on the cover, it's going to do, probably going to be more of the classic princesses is my guess. So Tiana, Cinderella, Belle, Ariel, Aurora. Oh, I'm so excited about these. And Snow White. I love that illustration of Snow White. And then we have some more quotes, but they're different than the other book. And then I also got these decals because I ended up getting the Disney Princess wall calendar. Not wall calendar, but the dry erase board calendar. And I've already set it up for April. It's on my wall. It came with a sheet of stickers and I should say stickers. They're removable decals, so you can take them off and move them around each month to do your calendar on your dry erase board. And I have taken all the dry erase ones, the decals off, and put them on my other dry erase board because I have 2. I need them. I do use them. And then I can just take them off of the one and put them onto the other when I'm redating the calendar. And this is going to be similar to that in that I can use this for decorating it. I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you these. So we have all the princesses with the new artwork, and we have some quotes. We have some focus stickers, as well as, you know, appointments, to-dos, that kind of thing. So I think that this will be really fun because it's something that I can continue to use, and I love the Disney princesses, so it'll be nice to have them in my office to use this in my calendar. All right, time to get into planners. I'm so excited. There were a few planners released and I purchased all of them. I am realizing that I am missing part of an order that still has not shipped out. So I apologize because I did buy the Happy Notes and I like the notebook, and I also bought another accessory pack, and I'm realizing I still don't have those. They haven't shipped out yet, but I do have the 3 planners, so that's what we're going to talk about now. So this is a 12-month planner, and they are all 12-month planners. So if you buy these, just know they're going to start in July and end in June 2022. So you would need to get another planner at that point for July to June of the next year, or you can use a extension pack, which they do have, and I'm going to show you the extension pack in a little bit in this video to make it a full year. This is the horizontal layout. We've got gold disc, and this is the cover. It says Strong at Heart. It's got Snow White, and it has Cinderella and Tiana in that new artwork style. And then on the inside, it has all of the princesses, including Moana, in this lovely kind of champagne pink color. So I'm gonna get my scissors and just... And so here is the front cover, and it says, "This happy planner belongs to," and it's got beautiful illustrations of Aurora, Cinderella, and Ariel. And then we have Belle, Mulan, and Pocahontas on the years. I really love this soft, like, hue that they have. I think it's really beautiful. And then we have, again, our dates there. And then we start with, again, July, because this planner goes from July to June. And I've always loved the horizontal layout. I've used it in a mini before, so I think it would be really, really, really nice. So we've got, again, some nice space for writing, holidays, and a master list. And this is Ariel for this month, is Loving the Journey. It is still extremely neutral for the monthly layout. And we do have our Disney holiday. So it says Disneyland opening day 1955 for July 17th. So that's cool. And then we have the horizontal layout, and it looks like there's not anything tremendously special or significant about these pages. They are just pretty much your standard horizontal layout. They don't have any characters on them, so you can decorate them how you see fit. Ooh, and August is Belle. And she'll have yellow as her color, and that will carry through the month. But it's very neutral. It's just the bars, so you could cover this with washi. I like that you can make it anything you want. So that is nice. If you've seen my mini dashboard, you know that the princesses are on like every page, and there's art on every page, which is nice. But sometimes I like them just to be on the main pages. So we've got Cinderella here for September. Her color is this sort of light periwinkle blue. And October is going to be Princess Jasmine. I absolutely love her artwork. I love the way that they did her art style. So beautiful. Her color is teal. And November is Mulan. And I love everything about this divider. Oh my gosh. Where to start? I love the stylized clouds in rose gold, the quote, dreaming with confidence, and just how she's drawn there and how like emboldened she looks. I just think it's so awesome. So she'll be our month of November, and she is this like deep teal color. And for December, we have Aurora. Love it. Oh, and I always love pink for December because all of my Christmas decorations are pink, so this is perfect. But, oh, she's so beautiful. I love it. And of course, pink. I might make it blue though, with the mild liner. For January, we have Tiana. And I actually did Tiana for my New Year's Eve layout for this year, so I think that makes perfect sense. I would love to be at Tiana's place for New Year's. That would be amazing. So she is there. I love how they did her like outfit and hairstyle, and I just think it's so cool. I love this art style. And she, of course, is green. And then we have Snow White for February in this more light royal blue color. And March is Moana, and look at that artwork. I do think the artwork kind of makes her look a little bit older, but they kept her very like adventurous spirit, and I just love how she's drawn with that. Like, look in her eyes, and her color is this like lighter orange. And then April is Pocahontas, and she has this sort of burgundy, light burgundy color as her color for the month. And this divider is actually the same artwork that's the cover of one of the guided journals. So I thought that was interesting. May is going to be Rapunzel. And just how cute is that? And purple is going to be her color. And then for June, the last month in this planner, we have Merida. And it says Fearless. And we have her in her archery wear, ready to go. And she is this nice light emerald green color. And then we have a notes page with Cinderella here. It says Plan Your Dreams. Back cover here, Plan a Happy Life. And then we have our back cover, and it says the Happy Planner. Now, the next planner is the Colorblock layout. And I'm just going to show you kind of briefly the layout and everything, because this planner is very much the same in terms of the dividers and the princesses featured. But it's just this color block layout instead. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use the color block layout. I might end up maybe destashing the guts. It's not one that I use all the time. But what I did like about this was the covers. But it has this navy classic size disc. And if you've seen my Beauty and Florals video, you'll know from this spring collection, I love the navy disc, and so here we have them in a classic size. So I might use these for something else because I just love them. So it says Happiness is a Journey, and it's got all the princesses in gold foil. And then the inside has this periwinkle kind of lilac color and these illustrations of the princesses. And it's really going to be the same as it was before. And all of this is going to look the same, but when you get into the planner itself, the color block layout looks like this. So it'll have whatever the princess's color is, and it'll have the weekend box here, and it'll be broken up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways with the colors. So you could do like 6 separate boxes, or you could do this is one category, this is one category, this is one category, going across kind of like the teacher planner, and have labels over here or over here. But it's more versatile, I think, than vertical for like using it to plan specific things. Again, I have not personally used this type of planner, this color block, so we'll see if I use it or if I end up going with something else. We do have some space for notes and our top 3 and the small calendar here. So it's going to be the same as the other planner. All of these are going to be the same. And then you'll have the color block layout. And yeah, it looks like these are all the same. Let me just check real fast. So September. They are not the same. I lied. So they're slightly different. This has this sort of filled in pastel illustration style, and then it has, for the color block one, you can see that it's the colored in style for these. So it is slightly different on the at a glance pages, but the dividers are going to be the same. So I'll just kind of flip and we'll look at November to see if it's the same way. Yep, so divider's the same, slightly different down here in terms of how this is set up. I feel like the horizontal one is more neutral. So they are all the same. No difference between the dividers, just the at a glance pages. So they'll have the colored in illustration. So there's Tiana. The illustrations are really, really beautiful. Snow White, Moana, Pocahontas, Rapunzel, and Merida. And then the last page is the same. It is the Snow White, Cinderella, Plan Your Dreams lined paper for notes. And then this is the inside back cover, and what I got this for, and this is the back cover, it's that lilac of all the princesses, is I want to do this. I'm going to take this off the disc. I'm going to make this my planner cover for next year. So this will be the inside, and then I'm going to use this for the front and this for the back. So I'm going to switch them up. Now, my first, I've never had a big planner before, but I did buy the horizontal planner as a big planner. Take that off. So the cover has Tiana, Belle, and Cinderella, and it says follow your heart. It's got these light blue classic size discs, and it has Pocahontas here. And then I'm going to go to the back because the inside is the same as the horizontal planner. It's just larger dividers. But it also has Aurora on the back. So if I want to switch to a big planner, I can always use this. And then the back of this one, and this is a horizontal big planner. It's just this kind of starry pattern, and then the Happy Planner logo. So those were the 3 planners. I wanted to have the Happy Notes to show you too, but it has not come yet. I just realized I'm still missing a couple things. I'm not surprised the way shipping has been, but I apologize I don't have that for you guys today. But I do have the guided journals and a couple other things, so we'll do that. So now let's talk about the Disney Princess Strong at Heart collection. Accessories. I have the Planner Companion. I did have the accessory pack. It's still in the mail, but I do have the Planner Companion, and I was so excited because these both have Aurora. This is in pink foil. This is in gold foil. I was so happy. It is so hard to find Princess Aurora stuff. I don't know if it's because people think she's weak or something like that, or she's just not as popular, but whenever I search for Princess Aurora merchandise, and this is just a Disney fangirl like rant, but whenever I search for her merchandise, all I can find is Maleficent. like, and the fairies and things. It's like really, really difficult to find Aurora herself, unless it's like kids' toys. And so I love that she looks grown up and mature. I love the art style, and I love that it is in fact Aurora, and it doesn't have Maleficent or anything else. Like, when people say, oh, I want villains, I'm like, you can find the villains. I have like a notebook that came with a Sleeping Beauty set that is Maleficent. And so I'm probably gonna sell it or do something with it because I'm not gonna use it. And I think Maleficent's a great character, but I wanted Princess Aurora. That's why I bought that stuff. So I'm so happy it is Princess Aurora. It's not the villains, it's not Maleficent, it's nothing like that, and it's not just the sidekicks or anything, it is her. So that was just a very, very happy with that. So I have 3 things here now, and we'll start with the filler paper. So here we've got Cinderella, and on the back is Aurora. So Cinderella and Aurora are on one. And then it looks like, trying to find where we break into the next character. Here we go. So there's those. And these are standard grid, all of them. There's no lined paper, there's no dot grid, it's all just standard grid. We have Tiana. Oh my gosh, I love her pose. She's like in full power pose. Queen, I love it. And then on the back of that, we have Ariel. And she's got a seashell and she's lovely. So you get 20 sheets of Tiana and Ariel and 20 sheets of Cinderella and Aurora. So I think these are really, really nice. Aurora was not included on the filler paper in the first collection, so I was very happy to see her included on this. So now I'm going to show you the vertical extension pack, and this was the only one that they had. I don't know if they'll release additional extension packs. It would be great to have them for horizontal and the Colorblock, because that was in fact the 2 planners that were released. So I figured that they would have them, but it looks like they do have the vertical, which is my preference, but I just thought it was a little strange since they didn't release a vertical planner, at least not in spring. So this is 4 months. And it comes with a couple different things. And I'll show you here in the back. You've got the dividers. The princesses featured are Aurora, Jasmine, Cinderella, and Tiana. And then there are some stickers that come with this, as well as stickers for redating, since it's an undated planner extension pack. So it looks like this. Again, very neutral. And then we do have some artwork on the pages for these. So this is for the month that Aurora has. There's illustration of her. It says Radiate Kindness. And it has just a standard vertical layout. And then, oh, that's interesting. It looks like for these, there's no, that's kind of odd. Usually I would see this at a glance at the beginning of the month, and it looks like it's at the back of the month for these. Maybe that's just because it's an extension pack, but I think it's the same way for all of them. So here's Jasmine. Yep, so she'll have artwork that has her illustration here, and it says Dream Big. And her at a glance page is going to be in the back as well. So if you do purchase this and you want to keep the princess within the month, then you'll have to have your at a glance page for that month at the end of the month. Just FYI. We have Cinderella. There's her illustration. It says Kindness is Magic. And then we have Tiana. The world is mine. And here is her weekly pages, and they have her here at the bottom. But again, very neutral. So if you didn't want to go with Disney Princess style, you could probably easily put a sticker here. But I think it's really beautiful. And then her at a glance page is here. So that is the 4 months that you get. So if you wanted to have 12, you need to buy 3, which I did. But just know you get just 4 in one pack. And then I will have some extra of these stickers because I did that for potentially redating these planners, so that I can make them a full year. But it has all of the dates and stuff for the tabs, so it has that. And then we do have some beautiful stickers here with the princesses included. And lastly, what comes with this is the Chase Your Dreams. And this is the color folder with illustrations of all the princesses. And this is for a classic size planner. Last but certainly not least in this category, I have the companion pack. And I'm really excited about this because they included a lot more in it. I normally don't buy these, to be honest, because usually like the accessory is like a whiteboard or something, and I don't really use the whiteboards. And I'm sure there's one in here, but just put this aside so I can read anything if I need to. It says Strong at Heart, and it has this large storage folder, and I'll just open it so you can see the artwork here. You have Tiana, Aurora, and Cinderella. And then on the inside we have Pocahontas here and Belle here. Oh wow. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So this looks like a paper pad, and it says It's Time to Shine. And it's just like a normal paper pad. They're not sticky back notes or anything as far as I can see. So it's a nice paper pad. And then we have some different folders. So this is vision boards. So I guess the idea is with these, because they're cardstock, you can put your like a vision spread or a goal plan on this. So there's a place to write your goals. And then we have that artwork. And I would probably like use this maybe as a dashboard or something in your planner. And then we have this dry erase that is Cinderella on this side, and then it's Belle, Tiana, and Jasmine on this. And it is very nice. I will probably not use this, so this may be something that I pass on to another planner or maybe feature in a giveaway, which I'm hoping to do soon. So I'm gonna just stick everything back and tuck it back in the storage folder. And then we have, oh my gosh, like tons of stuff in these. I really love that they kind of packed this full. We have in these mini sized, we have Merida here, and then we have Pocahontas, and these are storage folders. And then in the larger size, we've got Ariel and Moana. So these would probably fit in classic, skinny classic, and then these would fit in a mini or a classic size planner. They're going to be a little bit longer though, so probably not a skinny classic. And then we have some special filler paper. And it is in this pink pattern, and it is dotted lines. So it's lined, but the lines are dotted, and it has all of the princesses at the bottom. It's in this light rosy dusty pink color. It says hello today, and you get quite a few sheets. Looks like you get 20 each of these. And then we have Oh, these look like daily sheets and list sheets. Oh, I love this. So it says, dream big, dream with all your heart. And we have some checklists and lines for writing things out. And then on the back, we have some dot grid and just more line notes. So this is really, really nice. I like this because I can use this for many different things. I do a lot of list taking. This would be good for writing grocery lists out. I just think this is, or any kind of like shopping planning. So this is really nice. The last thing I have here is a folder, and it's got Ariel, and it says make your own magic, and it looks like it's this beautiful sea color, and then it's purple where her artwork is. So I have a lot of folders for the Disney princesses now. And last but certainly not least, we have the guided journals, and these were exclusively available at JoAnn's. This one might have been available on the Happy Planner site and maybe Michael's, but this one for sure is a JoAnn exclusive, as is the dry erase board that I showed earlier. So if you want this, you'll have to get it through JoAnn. That's the only place that will carry it. But this is the inspiration layout, and this is the goals layout. So there are two different types of guided journals, and they are both 4 months in each. So you get 8 months between the two, which is perfect because I like to mix and match my guided journals, and that way I can have it full for a whole year. We'll go ahead and start with this one here, and I'm gonna take this little piece off so you can see the cover because it's really pretty. It's the same as the cover of the Colorblock planner, but it is in color. So all of the princesses and color illustrations with that pretty gold foil. And then on the inside, we've got just this nice teal background. And this is the goals layout. So our first princess is Cinderella, and these are always undated, so you can write in. And it says this week's goals, write a positive quote to follow this week, important due dates, list 3 things to help achieve your goals, list 3 things that inspire you, write about some milestones from the previous week. So it gives you prompts, and then this will be the week of, and then you'll have your daily prompts. So it says, what's your goal for today? Today's task, write 3 positive messages, positive daily reminders to yourself, 1 thing that made you feel hopeful, 1 lesson you learned today, list 3 wins from today. And then it's very similar, except for this one has 1 thing you're grateful for, write an encouraging message to yourself. And then we have Tiana. So it looks like even though the dividers feature 1 princess, the pages themselves are going to go through different princesses. So write a motivating message to yourself, 1 thing you're proud of, 3 positive daily reminders, 1 thing that made you feel hopeful. And then it kind of repeats the different prompts. So we have Belle and Jasmine. And then it has sort of blank area here. I like to use these to do memory keeping. So I don't have a planner specifically for memory keeping, but I use my guided journal. And I put photos in from my photo printer, and I keep those there with my weekly journaling. So then we have this week's big goals, another journal page, Cinderella, Tiana, Belle, and Jasmine. So I have a feeling that they're all the same for that month. So we'll go to the next one. Tiana, goals, Cinderella, Belle, Jasmine, Tiana. So I think that they just repeat the 4 princesses that are actually in the guided journal dividers. So here's Belle. And the dividers in the guided journals are really beautiful. And I know that there's some folks who would probably get these just to have the front and back divider. And there's Jasmine. Oh, that's so pretty. And then the last page and the back. And again, this is not scratched up. It's just, I have not wiped it off. They did a very good job of mailing everything. And then the back of this is just the same as the front, and it just has the Happy Planner logo at the very bottom. So that is the Once Upon a Time Goals Guided Journal. And then the other guided journal for this collection is this one here, and it has Pocahontas on the cover, and it is the inspiration layout for guided journal. This one has rose gold disc and has this beautiful copper foil on it. It says the bravest thing you can be is yourself. And it has this light pink, kind of light burgundy color with all the princesses. So here is Pocahontas. And this is the weekly look. It says, what challenges lie ahead you can face this week? Choose a place, feeling, or idea you'd like to explore this week. People who make me happy. Who can I compliment this week? Simple things that bring me joy. And this is what the daily pages look like. So it says, today was, how I strengthened my mind, how I strengthened my body, kindness shown to me today. And then how I showed kindness to someone, what is exciting you today, where did you see love today? And that really kind of just repeats through the weeks. And it does look like for this one, the princess who is on the divider is the whole month. So yeah, so it's Pocahontas for that whole month. And then we have Mulan. Oh, that's just so cool. That is so cool. And it's the same for that weekly prompt. So the prompts for the inspiration one, they don't change. They're always going to be either or. And there's that back journaling page. And then we have Moana. And here's her daily pages. And lastly, we have Merida. And then this is the back cover. And then on the back cover of this one, on the back cover, we have the illustration of Pocahontas with that burgundy color and this sort of windy paint pattern. Thank you so much for joining me for today's haul and flip through of the Strong at Heart Spring 2021 Happy Planner Disney Princess collaboration. I am so excited about these new Happy Planner products and stickers and all of the accessories, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. If you did, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.